Here we illustrate some of the new component bin commands. These commands will assist you with the selection, sorting and filtering prior to placement on the board. There are many options available, and here we show a few. Right-click on the component bin and click Select Browse. A form opens to allow you to choose an option. Here we choose Connected to Net and the required net from the pull-down options. Clicking Apply highlights the components in the bin that have a pin connected to this net. Click and drag onto the PCB editor and these are ready for placement. Net connections are shown for the selected net plus any other nets such as the supply and ground between the selected components, which makes the choice of component location and orientation simpler. This process is more flexible than just shown. Multiple selections can be performed, and here we show how to select components that have 4 different nets attached. Click Select Browse. Note that we already have C1 highlighted in the component bin. You can have multiple components pre-selected if you wish, and use the Browse feature to add to this selection. In this example, we do not require C1, and clicking the Deselect All button removes the selection. We now show the selection of components that have any of 4 different nets connected. First net SNS0, then net SNS1, and we follow this by the remaining 2 nets. Each time a net is selected, any additional components become highlighted in the component bin. Once your selection is complete, simply drag and drop onto the PCB editor. You can also highlight a component and select all same components. There are many different options to choose from, so select and explore each of the available features. Sort and Filter offers further flexibility, allowing various sort options. The option selected is then used by the component bin list order. The Filter option allows this list to be further reduced. Here we illustrate how to reduce the list to component headers. These can then be placed as required. Or they can be placed around the board. You will see that the component bin is empty and the heading is Component Bin Filtered. To restore the component bin with the remaining components to be placed, select the Sort and Filter option and remove the Filter checkbox tick. You are now ready to continue your design.